Yo, what's going on, snipers, and welcome to American Truck Simulator. So I know this is a game that Fan really wanted, and this is going to be just on the membership tab, but eventually it might be on the rest of the channel. Now, I did try recording this beforehand, but my truck got completely stuck, and I had to reset the contract thing. Like, I had to reset us back to a repair shop. So we are going to have to take on a different contract now, which kind of sucks. But we were originally going to go over to New Mexico and bring some clothes. But unfortunately, yeah, like I said, we got stuck somehow on like a railing and I couldn't get myself off. So anyways, we are going to do a different one. Let's try and see if we can still find one that goes to New Mexico, though, because we have not been to New Mexico before. And it's because I did buy some of the new DLCs that I've never tried out, so... Let's see what we got for new ones to New Mexico, if there's any. Oh, there's one to Carlsbad, New Mexico. That's a bit deeper into New Mexico, but... Yeah, let's do that one, why not? We'll go a little bit deep into New Mexico. And we'll get some car parts and bring them over from Las Vegas. So we're going to have to go pick those up first, but that is okay. Yeah, but it really sucks that we lost what I've recorded already because of the fact that, yeah, I got stuck completely. Okay, so we're filled up on gas. At least my guy is getting tired. At least we are in a parking area where I could fall asleep. So I am going to give my guy a little of a nap first before we go pick up the trailer, which is actually right beside us. Funny enough. Let's give ourselves a rest. So that way we are well rested and we don't have to put our light on anymore, which is good. Let's go pick up that trailer, and hopefully this time around I do not get stuck on anything. If I do get stuck on anything, hopefully it's something I could actually get myself out of, because for some reason the way I was stuck on that railing, I just could not move whatsoever. It was just really weird. Like, I don't think I've ever had something like that in this game. But yeah, I'm very excited to play this game here on YouTube. I've wanted to do some YouTube videos on this for a while, but I haven't found a way to actually get ourselves situated for it. Like, I've been pretty busy with other stuff, so we should be able to just go across the road here. I should be using my turn signal, so we'll go across here into Voltison Motors and grab our trailer. We got to be careful with these cars that are parked. Let's do a nice wide turn. Boom. Oh wait, is it in the next parking lot over? It actually might be, unless it's behind. Oh no, it's right there. Okay, not bad. We do have to back up quite a ways though down this kind of tight alleyway, so we got to be a bit careful here. So we'll head over here and back ourselves up. I do not normally do backing up, at least when it comes to delivering trailers in this game, just because it is quite tough when you actually have a trailer on the back. But other than that, I could back up like this. Okay. It just, once you have a trailer, then you have to do some pretty tough maneuvers, I find. So back up into this, and there you go. Cool, pull that on. It's pretty easy. But yeah, there might be a random cut in this episode because I am going to have to feed my cats at some point. But we have 15 hours and 30 minutes till our destination. Damn, that's quite a ways. But that means this episode might be a decent amount long. I would maybe chop it up into specific areas just so it's not super long, but looks like we're going to be going through Kingman, Flagstaff, Holbrook, which I've never been in before, Gallup, New Mexico, so we're going to get to see Gallup, also Albuquerque, which is pretty cool. Definitely want to see Albuquerque. We also go through Roswell, which I believe is like an alien kind of like, it's kind of known for aliens, isn't it? I think that's what I heard. At least I remember in like Tony Hawk games, I'm pretty sure there was a thing called Roswell. And then we have Carlsbad all the way down there. There's El Paso and stuff like that nearby. So Texas is right nearby us, which is cool, because maybe next episode we'll be able to actually go over to Texas. But yeah, let's make our descent, or well, not descent, I guess. Let's make our drive over there, because we got a long ways to go. We probably will have to stop for some gas at some point, and also stop, I would assume, at a gas station. Well, definitely stop at a gas station at some point. We're at full tank right now, which is good, but we are probably gonna have to stop at a rest stop at some point too, just because this is quite the drive. Let's make a wide turn and be careful about our surroundings. There you go, nice. I think that was a decent turn, a little bit wide, but whatever. Okay. We are going to turn at this Lakes Valley View Road, or Boulevard. But yeah, Vegas looks pretty cool during the day, but it obviously looks a lot better at nighttime because then you see the casinos with all the lights and all that type of thing, which is pretty neat. I've never been to Vegas before. I've never been to any western or southern United States really, other than Florida and like Georgia and that type of thing. Like I've only been on really the East Coast for the United States, so I'd like to take a look at the rest of the states in real life too at some point. This would be pretty nice to explore around the entire world if possible too, but obviously it costs a lot of money. Looks like I should be able to turn on reds, right? I think I could turn on reds. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I should be able to turn on reds without any problems. As I know in some places like you're not supposed to turn on reds, so I'm not sure which places I am and which ones I'm not. But looks like we're getting ourselves onto the highways soon and going north, it looks like a bit, maybe, or maybe we're not, I don't know. Let's merge over into this lane since we're going to be turning into the highway. It looks like, yeah, we're going to be turning into the highway right here, so let's make our way over a little bit more, be a little bit careful of our surroundings, and pull up to this light. Wait for this light to change. Looks pretty decent, this area. The trailer is pretty big too, so we got a lot of cargo with us. We are bringing car parts, so it's a little bit of a heavier load. Flamingo Boulevard, or Road. Interesting, Flamingo Road. But yeah, in this episode I might jump around a bit in terms of where I am and where I'm not, just because I don't want this video to be too long for you guys. Obviously it's going to be a long drive for me, but I don't want this video being like too long for you guys, because I know it would get boring at some points when we're just cruising down the highway, you know. Okay, let's merge into this lane if I can. Just gotta make sure that car wasn't there. Yeah, okay, good. I didn't want to go into that guy. Okay, well, we actually already got to go down this way. Goddamn, that was a bit of a quick turn. Didn't expect to go down this little portion of the highway, but we are going to be going down here. Right lane ends, of course it does. So we have to merge into the left lane here. There you go. No, there was a cop there, huh? At least we're not speeding, because we've always followed the speeds that we're supposed to go. 65 miles an hour. At least I could cruise on here for a bit. Okay, let's continue on our way. So I had to feed my cats. That's probably why there was a giant jump cut. But anyways, yeah, I'm really excited to play this game. I'm probably only going to be doing external contracts because that's what I'm familiar with. But a Hawks fan, if you have any suggestions for other things I could do in this, definitely let me know, since you played a lot more of this game than I have probably. But yeah, this should be a decently long episode, unless I make a bunch of jump cuts in between places and locations, or if I'm just talking complete gibberish, maybe I'll make some jump cuts. But looks like we are on this highway for quite a while. Let's take a look at some other views, because why not, since we're just going straight. This is harder to drive on though. Shark-free aquarium. I like the attention to detail in this game though. Obviously they can't get the rights to use everything in game, so they have to come up with their own ideas and stuff like that that are similar to like actual brand names, which is kind of funny. But obviously they have all the truck licensing and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Past an airport. I wonder if we're gonna have to do any. Yeah, we're more than likely gonna have to go to some weigh zones, I'm guessing. Get our truck weighed, make it a little bit more realistic. Hopefully we don't run into any inclement weather while we're out here. Hopefully it's clear skies, which hypothetically it should be, because we're just driving in a lot of like warm states. So now the speed limit changed, god damn it, I hate that. Oh, we must be getting close to Arizona. Or maybe we are in Arizona yet. No, I don't think I've seen a sign yet, so. But we must be getting close to the Arizona border. because our speed went from going up a 65 down to 55, which is annoying because this area, which I think I recognize, is uphill, so it's a bit of a tough task. You drive definitely a lot slower than you want to, so it's a bit of a tedious stretch, but it's also nice and scenic. I'd like to go to some places like this eventually. Just, I don't know, it looks pretty cool. They like desert. Okay, at least we're going downhill now, so we got to be a bit careful about our speed, because obviously as we press on the gas, and if we go downhill, our speed goes up quite fast, so we got to be careful to keep that below 55, maybe a little bit above 55 at the most, but I don't want to be speeding too much in this if possible, and I got to watch out for cars in front of me like this SUV. Got a bus beside us. What's up, bus? Probably a tourist bus or something. Now our speed limit's going back up to 65, I think. Yep, okay, good. And now we are into Arizona. So welcome to the next state. Phoenix is 263 kilometers away. Damn. I don't remember if we have to go through Phoenix. I don't think so, which is good. We have to go through Kingman, and then I believe we probably turn in opposite direction before we get towards Phoenix. My parents have both been to Arizona, but I've never been to any of these type of states before, so I've been to Arizona in this game, obviously, but that's about it. Unless any video games I've played have taken place in Arizona, which I don't know if any of them have, because I don't think Cyberpunk is really based in Arizona. It's probably based in like Nevada or something more. So at least it's nice clean skies. Looks like some gray over there, but I don't think that means any rain. Let's change the view again for now just to see what's going on. Oh geez, some of these viewpoints are so hard to drive in, so that's why I'm always doing this view, because this view is at least the easiest one and you can see like all your mirrors nice. So the other ones are nice for like the viewpoints at least, but also I know I am covering one of my mirrors. It's just, that's the way it has to be. Like I could put my webcam somewhere else, but I don't really know what else is a good location. Like I don't want me right in the middle of the screen when you guys want to take a look at these nice views, right? So, but yeah, hopefully my controller battery doesn't die, but at least I do have 2 backup batteries, so that should be good enough to get us through on this trip. Don't really know how long it's going to take us to get all the way to our destination. Like I said, I'll probably make some jump cuts in this video just to make it like a little bit quicker, and also in case we get any interesting like interactions and stuff like that. Like I don't think I'm gonna have any car accidents happen near us, but you never know, maybe there will be. So keep on driving. But I am gonna be editing the audio in this game quite a bit, because I do have music going on in this game, but you guys probably can't tell. Also, the truck audio, I obviously don't want that too loud, and I want my voice being more louder than it, so there might be some jump cuts in between audio and whatnot, just testing to see what works and what doesn't. Commercial vehicles right lane only, I guess that it applies to like buses and trucks, so guess we'll have to stay on the side. We're on a point of entry, which means more than likely we are gonna have to pull in, I'm guessing. Right? Yeah, I think we have to pull in here on this point of entry. I think mostly everybody does. Half-mile away. Oh well. Yeah, oh, I can bypass it. Never mind. So we don't have to actually go through the point of entry. That's nice. I'll probably have to go through it once I get to like the next state, which is New Mexico, right? So, but we do get to bypass this way station, which is good, because sometimes those like are kind of annoying when you're driving like fast, and then all of a sudden it just like you have to slow down completely, because like you have to go down to like 15 miles an hour or less than that, and like if you're cruising at like 65, it's pretty annoying. Damn, down to 45 in this zone. Oh, it's probably because we're going through a little bit of a town. Makes sense. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be turning soon, which is interesting. 35 now. Going through these cities also kind of is a pain in the ass, because you have to go so much slower, but it makes sense, obviously. In real life, you wouldn't be cruising at 65 down through the middle of the city, or you shouldn't be. I should probably be getting into the turning lane. I'll let this guy go through then, and then I will pull in right behind him. That was pretty nice and smooth, I think. As we here at the lights, I don't have to turn on this set of lights. It looks like it's the next set. Yeah, I have to turn over once we get through this tunnel. So we don't need our turn signal on, but we are in the right lane at least now. Because I can't even turn into that way anyways, because that's where oncoming cars come from off the highway. So we're going towards Flagstaff and Phoenix. I believe Flagstaff was one of the places we actually go through. Gotta be careful here. Nice little maneuver there. Don't want to hit this car beside me, so I gotta be a bit careful about my back tires. Okay. Should be getting our signal to turn soon, if this light will change. There we go. Let's take our turn. Oh, it's just ours that are getting the turn. Boom. Big wide turn. You always got to do those wide turns, because or else you're gonna crash into other things, and sometimes the corners get a little bit tight. Okay. Flagstaff, which I believe is actually a place in Arizona that gets snow, believe it or not. That's what I think I've heard, because I'm pretty sure I've heard Deke Slayer mention it before. So okay, we're going through Kingman. I've been through here before in this game. Hopefully this game is like recording decently smooth. It's not like lagging around. I think it looks fine. Should be fine considering my PC is decent still, even though it is getting a little bit outdated considering I've had it for like 3 years now, I guess, at this point almost. Or maybe a little bit over 2 years. I don't even know how long it's been. Okay. We're only at 5:30. Oh wow, we're at 5:30 p.m. So we're gonna have to turn on our lights soon, probably, because the sun is going to be going down, which means we're gonna be driving into the night. We are still well rested, which is good. So we're gonna be able to drive for quite a bit into the night. And then yeah, we still have a lot of gas, so we're pretty good in terms of our situation with both those. Don't have to worry about pulling into a rest stop or getting some more gas yet. Wow, we could go 75 here. Okay, nice. I could just drive as fast as I want. I don't think my truck goes up that speed though. Is my truck? I'm pretty sure it's a basic truck. So I think I could only go to like a max of like 65, 66, but still, as long as I could go as fast as I can, that'd be nice. Then we could reach our destination a lot faster. Obviously in real life I wouldn't try and drive that super fast probably, but obviously we want to get to our destination quick and efficient. And then by the end of it we should have over $500,000 in money, I think, in this game, which is good. Okay. It says we should be arriving by 6:20 a.m. Interesting. That's if we don't stop at a rest stop, but we're more than likely going to have to still, because we got to drive still for 12 hours. It's still a long ways away. But Arizona's looking pretty nice. I don't know how long it takes till we get to New Mexico, because that's one of the DLCs I recently bought, so I've never been to New Mexico in this game yet. Getting a nice wind up. Oh, we have to go up this hill, goddamn. This is gonna be a pain. I always hate the hills that you have to go up sometimes, because your truck sometimes it just can't go up that fast, so you have to go really slowly up. But it makes sense too, because obviously you don't want to go up too fast with that much amount of load on your back. Elevation 4,000 meters, I guess. Pretty high up. Well, not, I don't know how high that is, but I guess it's 4 kilometers up in the air. Obviously, if we were going to Colorado in this, the elevation would be a lot higher, like Denver. The elevation's pretty crazy. 5,000 now. We are entering Yavapai County. Never heard of it. I don't know any of these counties and stuff like that, obviously, because I've never been out this way, but it'd be cool to see these in real life after playing this game. Seligman is nearby. Interesting, it must be just a small city that's not implemented in this game. Okay, we got ourselves a oil tanker, it looks like near next to us, one that could explode, or a tanker. I don't think they explode in game though, because they don't have like realistic crash physics in this game where your car, like truck, gets completely dismangled. Like imagine if this game had the physics of beam NG. That'd be insane. Because then when you get into accidents, like your entire front would just like get demolished, you know. It'd be kind of cool to actually see it with that type of physics. Like there's probably mods for that type of thing, I'm guessing, but I don't play with any mods yet. I have played with one mod before, and that was just so I could go over into Canada, into like Vancouver and whatnot. But it'd be nice if Canada had its own truck simulator, because there is some provinces I still have yet to be to, so I wouldn't mind seeing those in a game like that. I know there was like a truck simulator game for Canada back in the, like way back, like 2000s, because I know some people used to play that school when I was in like public school, so like grade 5, but I don't remember what it's called. I think it was like Cross Country Canada or something like that. Okay, we are near Ash Fork, Prescott, wherever the heck that is. We're still on our way to, well, towards Kingsman, I think, in Phoenix area. I wish there was wildlife in this game that actually ran across the highway, but I don't think I've ever seen that. Because it says watch for wildlife, but there is not really anything in this game. Obviously, probably the SPCA or PET or whatever wouldn't like that if you crashed into actual animals and they would die and stuff. But it would make for a lot more realism. Okay. Kebab, or Kaibeb. Flagstaff is kind of close, which is good, so we're getting closer to another portion of Arizona. How are we looking map-wise? Now we're almost, yeah, halfway point. Basically, Flagstaff's like right in the middle of Arizona. And then our next stop after that is Holbrook. And then after Holbrook, it would be our first place in New Mexico, which is Gallup. Which honestly sounds funny. Oh, we had to turn and merge over into the next lane. Construction ahead. At least this adds for a little bit more interesting stuff in the game. I kind of like it when there's randomly like construction like this, or like a cop pulls over somebody, because then you have to change like your exit and stuff like that. But yeah, I always like those like random events. Like I was saying earlier, I wonder if the weather will be decent for us this entire time. It looks like it's getting dark soon, so we're gonna probably have to turn on our lights, or we should probably already turn on our lights at this point. Yeah, let's already turn on our lights so we already have them on. Oh, I didn't want to put my flashes on. Oops. I was putting on my blinkers if I was pulled over to the side. Let's put on our lights. I think they're on. I don't know if they're on. We'll be able to tell once it actually gets dark. Arizona Divide. Oh yeah, this is like where there's like a nice forest in Arizona almost. Just kind of neat considering this place is usually mostly desert. This tanker's pretty slow in front of me. I might have to try and pass by him. Yeah, let's try and pass by him if I can. He's going a bit too slow for my liking, but now he's all of a sudden picking up the pace. Speed reduced ahead. Okay, I'm not going to probably be able to pass him, but we're going to be inside the inner lane in case. Or the outer lane, or whatever you want to call it. I don't drive, so I don't know all these terms. Yeah, we should have our lights on, I think. Yeah, I think we do. We'll be able to tell once it gets like fully dark at least. And we're like 10 hours away, not bad. Our guy is getting half tired, so we might have to pull out a rest stop in once we get towards that new city that I mentioned that's still in Arizona. Can't remember what I said it was called. What was it called? Oh, Holbrook. Yeah, probably once we get to Holbrook is when we'll try and see if there's like a rest stop for us. And we'll take a break there and get our guys some sleep. We should still have enough gas for a while though, I think. Nice little cruise down the hill. That's always one of my favorite parts, is when you're going nice and fast and you go to just cruise down the hill. It's always fun. Okay. Gotta just keep on going on this highway. This is a pretty boring stretch. It's nothing like too wildlife, it's just mostly highway right now. Oh, I hear a train. I don't think you guys could hear that probably, but there is a train I heard nearby, so it must be going above on that highway area. Where is this train? It's It's probably over that way somewhere. Don't know where exactly, but I'm trying to still get past this damn tanker. Yeah, this tanker is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Hopefully he pulls off soon so we can pass by him. We're at like 10 hours away. Still quite a bit. Oh, nice sunset. Oh, that's cool. Gotta love to see that. Let's... Wait, I didn't want to do that. Let me take a look at this from behind. Oh, yeah, that looks nice. I didn't want to merge into this lane. Oh, man, I gotta be careful here. Gotta watch where I am driving. Always when you change viewpoints, it makes it much more tough. Okay, I don't know what happened. I think my controller must have died, but it's kind of weird. Maybe my controller just like was out of the reception of my reconnecting thing. But regardless, yeah, nice little sunset here in Arizona. Love to see it. Driving in the dark is gonna get pretty tough a bit. It isn't too bad usually, but at least there's less cars out on the highway once it gets late at night. But we probably won't be driving super late at night since it's almost 9 o'clock in this game. And my guy needs rest soon too. Let me actually take a look at the map again for a second. So Holbrook, do they have any rest stops? Yes, they do. Okay. Looks like they have one if we turn down this way towards the gas station and whatnot. Yeah, okay. Not bad. So probably head over to that one when we go towards Holbrook. Because I think my guy should be able to drive all the way to Holbrook without getting fully tired. But we'll see. I always like the sunset portion of this, and then when it's just dark, it's not as interesting, but it's still kind of cool. Oh, looks like we gotta merge over here, which at least I'm already in this lane, so I'm just gonna pull ahead. Gotta be careful any vehicles trying to merge inside, though. I'm gonna be a douche and take up this lane. Oh, okay, wow. Wonder what happened to that truck. Cracked in right in the middle. There's no other cars nearby, so it's like, what happened to it? Interesting. Yeah, I like those random events. It's always fun when you just don't know what to expect, and then like say random like lane is blocked off or something like that, and you have to like kind of like problem solve in a sense. I don't really know what the word is I'm looking for on that, but nice starry night out here in Arizona. Nothing but us in the coyotes. Is this a lime? What the heck? A lime truck? American Lines or American Limes? I think it says Lines. If that was it, American Limes, I would have laughed. It's like this guy's just transporting some limes. Obviously, these are all computers, but I could play this always online too, but I don't normally do that. Especially considering when recording videos, I don't normally play online either, so. Okay, so we should be getting closer to that place, right? Are we closer to that place? Yeah, we're getting close to Holbrook, so we'll probably turn over towards Holbrook once we see it, and find our way over to that rest stop. Be a respectable driver, get ourselves a nap. Yeah, we should be probably turning it this way, I think. Probably this next turn off, my guess. I think it's probably this next turn off. Hopefully it is. That way we can see at least a little bit more outside again, since it's just darkness right now. Holbrook and show low. Show low. What is so low about this show? Its ratings? Okay, yeah, it looks like I think this is the turn off coming up here, so we'll turn on our turn signal because we are going to be going over towards it and head on over to that rest stop. Nice. Hopefully this is an easy rest stop to get to, because some of them are really tough. Like some of them are hotels that you have to like back up and stuff like that, and then it's a pain in the ass. Okay, let's stop here for a second. Yep, nobody's there, and nobody's there. Good. I know there is somebody there, but he's not in my vicinity of getting hit, which is good. Is this the place that has an apiary? Yeah, it does, okay. So we should be able to turn down this way and get there quicker. We have discovered Holbrook, nice. Towards our achievement. Oop, I was a little bit careful on that. They want to crash into this guy's knockoff Corvette or whatever it is. Or Camaro. I think it's a Camaro. It's based off of. We're going to turn down here. Make it a little bit easier for us to get maybe to a rest stop. Should be down this way. This area seems sketchy. I don't know why. I don't know if Holbrook's a really dangerous place or not. Maybe I'll throw something random up on screen about Holbrook, but I don't know why. It just seems like a small town that kind of got some sketch vibes. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's nighttime. There's not a lot of lights in this place. Okay, we'll turn our way down here towards the rest stop. Should be good. Gotta make my way into the other lane for some reason because of the wide turns. So yeah, we still have enough gas to go for quite a while, but we're just gonna get ourselves some rest. So our guy is back to being well rested. I mean, he's not super tired, but it's better just to take the nap as soon as possible. Because that way we don't get tired later on when we're getting closer to our destination. Okay. A little bit of turn here. I should have put on my turn signal first, but whatever. Oh, it's one of these motel things. I don't like that. Can I just fall asleep right here? Oh, I can. Cool. Because some of these areas like are really a pain in the ass to get out of and whatnot. Let's turn off our light and let's change our viewpoint so we can back up without risking anything. Oh. Jeez, almost went right into that other truck. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Nice little backup. Don't want to back up into the other lanes too much. Nice, not bad, not bad. Let's keep it rolling. And we should be good on that. Yeah, I think we should be good on that. Let's go back to our view that we like, and let's drive back towards. And it looks like it changed our travel area. Let's see. Yeah, now we're going to be going through Sholo instead of Gallup, going over to Socorro and whatnot. So we're going to get a little bit of maybe a more scenic view of the rest of Arizona and some of New Mexico too. So it changed our way, but that is okay. Because I'm okay for going down some areas that we've never seen before, so just got to get out of this city of Holbrook now, or whatever you want to call it, little town, I guess, because it doesn't look big enough to be a city. It's probably a town. Looks like a nice little small town in a sense, but also looked kind of sketchy at night, but it looks better during the day. Olive Branch Apartments, huh? Okay, let's turn and be as wide as possible. Apparently they get trains through this area, which is kind of cool. I know Hawks fan will like that. Don't know if they actually have trains go through this area in real life or whatnot. Just draw it through here. Too bad we didn't see any trains going across that, because it's kind of cool when you see a random train going across. Okay, our speed limit's back up to 65, so we should be going a lot quicker. Okay, so we should be able to go a lot quicker here. Speed limit has been increased to 65 as we head towards Sholo, which I've never heard of in my entire life. I'm definitely gonna have to look that up afterwards and see what it's all about. It's probably a really small area. It's probably like less than 10,000 people, my guess, but never know. Oh yeah, now we're in like full-on desert with like tumbleweeds and whatnot. This is definitely a lot better of a viewpoint than what we were getting with the highways, so I'll take the off-road highway instead. Well, not really off-road, but a little bit more of a scenic view. Yeah, I think I'm not too bad actually at driving in this game. Like, I don't drive in real life, and I think I do a decent job at respecting the road rules. Obviously, if I was playing a different game like Grand Theft Auto, I would probably not be, but when you have to actually respect the road rules, it's actually not too bad. We're 8 hours from our destination. We might be able to get there, it looks like, on this day at 4:40 if my guy doesn't need more gas and also more sleeping. But we'll see. Site Greaves National Forest. Ooh, we're going through a national forest now. Or maybe not. Looks like we had a turn, unfortunately. Show low city limits. Huh. Founded in 1970, did that say, or 1870? I don't know. But it's a small little place. Nice little visit to Show Low. Yeah, this is definitely a place that has very low population. If it looks like it does in real life. Let's turn here. Nice. Get ourselves back towards, I guess, where we were before. Maybe it was a little bit of a detour, I don't know. Okay, go ahead, truck. Gotta be patient sometimes at these stop signs. Let some cars go by. Or wow, wow, that guy's a lot of loads. There are two of them that didn't look like they were connected at first for some weird reason. Okay, let's poke our nose out a little bit here so we can see a little bit more of the road. Looks like we're good and clear to go. Boom, and we should be able to go 65 in this area, which is going to be another good thing because I'd like to go fast in this if we can. Okay, the right lane ends. Of course it does. We're gonna have to wait for this vehicle to go past us, and then we should be able to merge in. There's another one right behind us, but we're gonna merge in before him. Thank you. Wow, that's a tall and skinny tree with barely any leaves on it. Interesting. Let's take a look at another viewpoint for now. We have this nice outside. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I like it. Nice. Whoa, a plane flying overhead. I like it when they just randomly have planes fly overhead. Makes it a little bit more entertaining too. You're under 400 miles away now, which is good, but still 7 hours and 40 minutes away. I have been recording this for probably close to an hour now, which is kind of funny. But yeah, this is maybe going to be a long episode, maybe not. I might chop it up a lot. So it might be just like condensed, and some of these things that I randomly say to myself might not ever make it, which is a little weird. But if you guys want full raw uncut, basically, I could always just upload a full 2-hour video or something like that. But I mean, who's gonna sit for 2 hours and watch me just driving a truck? I don't know if you are a Hawks fan or not. Probably condensed is the way to go with this type of thing. Okay, cruising at 65. There's a way station on the other side, so we aren't gonna have to worry about that. Wonder if we're gonna hit one of those today. Probably once we get towards New Mexico, my guess. Speed reduced ahead, of course, so we're gonna have to go down to 50, which sucks, but that's okay. Down to 50 we are. Little Colorado River, huh? It's funny how it's called Little Colorado, because I know there is the Colorado River, but Little Colorado River, like, is kind of a weird name. Okay, what do we have here? Entering where? Springville, or Springerville. Is this where George Springer lives, the baseball player? Keep on driving. Yeah, this is a bit more of a scenic view, at least, seems like. Oh, we're still going over to speed limit. Never mind, it just changed again. So we should be getting close, I think, towards New Mexico. Let's take a look at our thing. Yeah, it looks like we're crossing into New Mexico shortly, so we might have a way station to go through. So we're gonna get our first taste of New Mexico shortly. It should be like less than 5 minutes away. In game almost too. Hey, look, there's some tumbleweeds blowing across. Oh, yep, there's a sign for New Mexico right here. Now welcome to New Mexico, the land of enchantment. Interesting. I've never been to New Mexico either, obviously, but I am excited to see what it's looking like in this game. Obviously, I can't compare it to real life, but I'm pretty sure Roswell has something to do with aliens and stuff like that for some weird reason. Because I think I remember like a Tony Hawk map called Roswell or something like that, and it was like in an alien facility, kind of like, what is it, Area 51. So, do not pass. Well, there's not really any way I can't pass anyways, because I can't pass when the line is solid on this side. Okay, pass with care. So yeah, I can pass now, but I only can pass with care. Can't pass with a vengeance. For some reason, the way that vehicle came into view, it almost looked like an onion or something, or like Bulbasaur at first, for some reason to me. I don't know why. It's two weird things to compare it to, though, onion and Bulbasaur. Okay, we are half tank on gas. Don't think we need to fill up yet. We could probably still drive for quite a while before we actually have to fill up a bit more. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so driving through this small city, we gotta go down in speed. Driving 30. That gas station would probably been easy to fill up at, but I'm gonna wait a little bit till we could get some gas. Well, looks like we didn't actually have to go through a way station, which is kind of surprising yet, because usually I always have to go through a way station, so there must be someone at some point. Maybe not, because now that we've entered 3 states, I don't know if there's any on other areas or not. Okay, again, the speed go up now because I'm almost outside of the city limits, because I'd like to drive faster. Yeah, I see a sign that says 55, so I can start going a little bit quicker here. And there we go. Nice. Score was 92 miles away. Almost to kilometers, because being Canadian, I always use the kilometers. I don't know how much that is in kilometers even, but we're about 6 hours away, or 300 miles. Not bad. A cop pulled over somebody on the side, talking to them over there. Interesting. Pass with care still. I guess that guy must have not passed with care. Must have passed with the vengeance, like I was saying. And maybe that's what got him pulled over. I don't know. Oh, this is a nice scenic area, kind of. A lot of flat landing and all of a sudden a couple hills. Love to see it. This is what New Mexico is all about, huh? Cruising down the highway. Woo-doo-doo. I forgot that we were driving car parts still in this, so driving car parts all the way to wherever that city was. I don't remember what the city was called now. Oh yeah, it was Carlsbad, right? Yeah, it was Carlsbad. I knew I remembered the name now. Because I just had to think of Upper Deck, which is in Carlsbad, California. So yeah, this is a nice little scenic way. I like it. I like it, I like it. So New Mexico looks like it's got a lot of trees and stuff like that by comparison to Arizona, which is mostly all desert. Same Nevada. But obviously it does have desert stretches as well. Oh, now this part makes me feel like I'm in Cyberpunk because of the satellite things. Interesting. Because I don't know if any of you guys ever played Cyberpunk, but that's what it reminds me of. Looks like we got another railroad to go over, so got to be a little bit careful here not to drive too quick. Boom. But yeah, it sucks that there was no train going across, because it would be nice to see a train there. Still getting to drive 65, which is nice, because then I don't have to slow down too much. But there's probably going to be something that they throw at me event-wise that I'm going to have to slow down for, because those happen occasionally. Like, I think I turned them up even a little bit more often just because I like to have those happen occasionally. We're under 5 hours away now, which is good. Making some pretty good time, I think, as well. Our gas is getting a little bit on the low side, like we're probably at a third of the tank. So I might have to stop at a gas station. Yeah, I think I am probably going to stop at a gas station next time we see one close by. Get ourselves back up to a full tank again, just for whatever's next. And in that way we could be on a full tank going towards our location in this episode too. But there should be probably a place to fill up on gas soon. Yeah, Socorro probably has a gas station that we could go to. Actually, I should take a look at exactly where it is. Looks like I'm both ways. Maybe we're going to exactly pass one, so that's good news for us. We'll probably fill up there. Hopefully it's an easy gas station to go in and out of. We're going to turn down here. Whoa, yikes, that was a bit of a dangerous turn. Almost crashed myself into the rail. Gotta be a bit careful on those type of stretches. And as we're going downhill as well, gotta be a bit careful about the speed. Okay, 55, so we're getting closer to city limits now, more than likely. Yep. So we should be going down to 30 soon. 45 now, so gotta go down a little bit more. It's kind of annoying when you have to go down so much, but oh well. Socorro city limits. So we should be getting another thing towards that achievement now, which is good. Because I am playing this on Steam, of course. Okay, so we are turning towards that way, yeah. Looks like the gas station is right on our route too, which is perfect. So this is a good one to stop at. We have discovered Socorro. That's our first one discovered in New Mexico. And we are going to be turning not down this way yet. We're going to be turning down at this set of lights. And that looks like the gas station's on the opposite side of the road, or no, it's on this side, right? No, it looks like it's on the opposite side of the road. Yeah, it's on the opposite side. Which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Gotta wait for this light to change. Oh, I just realized the lights are like, or not diagonal, what the heck am I saying? The lights are horizontal in this area. Reminds me of going to Quebec and stuff like that here, because those are always like a distinction between Quebec and Ontario. So we'll turn down in here, and we should actually not yet. We'll turn at this area. Should be able to get into the gas station this way. Okay, so should be able to turn into the gas station from here, I think. Should be able to. Gotta be a bit careful here. This is a tight ass turn. I'll just fill up right here. And hopefully we do not crash into anything, since we are getting closer to our destination. There you go, we're filled up on gas. Don't need this turn signal on just yet. There you go, nice and filled up. Let's turn. Actually, it says we could go straight, so I guess we'll go straight. Gotta wait for all these vehicles to go. I didn't want to drive too much onto the road, but I guess I am protruding a little bit too much, but that's okay. Whoa, where did this dude just come from? Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a little bit dramatic. I don't know what happened there, because I was already in the middle of turning and that vehicle just decided to come out like that. I need to pull into your turn, thank you. Jeez, that was quite close. I'm surprised it did not clip me at all. Like, I wonder what the other viewpoints were like on that. Like, I feel like that guy literally was like inches away from hitting me. But luckily he did not. Okay, we'll keep on going towards this area. Merge in here. Actually, I don't need to merge in here. Looks like I have to turn actually at the first turn already towards Roswell. Interesting. So we're that close to our actual exit already. So it's not a huge detour. We could drive 75 here, which is nice, and now we have to go down to 45 since we're going down a little bit of a turn. 40 now, jeez. Well, I mean, it makes sense. We're driving down this type of thing. You don't want to be driving too quick down that, especially with a trailer. Okay, now we'll head back up towards this way. Hopefully the speed lets me go faster in this area since I'm going uphill now a little bit. And now we're going up this direction. Report drunk drivers. Yes, always report drunk drivers. Don't drink and drive. Do not drink and drive. 147 to Roswell, which is almost to our destination because we are 205 away from reaching Carlsbad. Another 4 hours away. Not bad. Not bad. This is going to be a lot of work to edit this video, but it should be trimmed down a decent amount. 200 miles away. Not bad at all. Rio Grande. I've heard of the Rio Grande. Or Grande. And we should be able to go back up to 65 here. Nice. Hopefully this truck picks up the pace a bit though. Hey man, do you drive? Mind driving a little bit quicker here? Or I am trying to get to a destination. I can pass you, but I don't want to go on. Actually, this is... I don't think any cars come from the opposite way, so I'm going to try and pass. Oh, no, I can't really. Yeah, I'm not going to try and pass by you. There's two trucks in front of me, so not really easy to pass by both of them, especially if there is cars that come from the opposite way eventually, because I feel like I get into a head-on collision and I don't want that. Okay, cruising still. There was a little bit of a lag spike in my game, so hopefully that did not disturb the recording at all and make this game all of a sudden really laggy. Hopefully the footage is still decent. If it is a little bit laggy now, then at least I know that maybe I have to change my settings a bit. Okay. Wow, this looks like a little small town. Very small town, maybe not even a town, maybe just, yeah, this is just one building. Huh. Imagine having a place out here like a ranch. Kind of like Brent Burns, I guess, because I think Brent Burns had a ranch or has one. Somewhere in California, though. Looks like we're going up a little bit in incline. Not too much of one. Maybe we're going back down once we get up to this point, though. It's not bad. This sucks that I'm stuck behind two trucks, so I can't go to my full speed almost. Hopefully these guys pull away soon so I could get past them, because or else it's going to be a tough task to get a little bit quicker. Okay, I can still go 55, that's good. There's no way that these guys could turn anywhere else other than going straight, which sucks. Can you please hurry up? I would honk my horn at you, but I don't feel like that's necessary at this point, because I don't think that even really helps with how fast these guys drive, since they're AIs anyways. But this truck in front of us almost reminds me of the Ukraine flag. I don't know if it's intended to look like that or not. Valley of Fires Recreation Area. Valley of Fires. That sounds like a dangerous place. Sounds like, oh yeah, it looks like maybe there was a lot of, like, I don't know, not forest fires, but fires here. Just the way how dark it looks. Maybe not. But still, calling a place Valley of Fires makes it sound like there's a lot of forest fires. We got a rest stop on our right, but I don't think my guy needs a rest. We should be able to reach our destination without taking a nap, I think. Is good. And 45 now. So we are in some city limits now. Or some town limits. Roswell, Vaughn, Alamogordo? 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 I don't know how it's pronounced. Interesting. Little food mark there. Too bad I can't stop for a snack to keep me awake longer. That'd be interesting. Like if this game had you be able to go pick up some snacks to make yourself stay awake. Like caffeine or some like coffee, you know. Oh no. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, we did crash into a vehicle today, unfortunately. And it's right near the end because I couldn't stop myself from crashing into this damn truck that's been in front of me for the last like 10 minutes. Oops. We took 10% damage from that. But at least we didn't get any fines. And this truck seems like he's okay with that fact that we crashed into him. Because he's still continuing to drive. Sorry about that, sir. I apologize for any inconvenience. Hopefully I didn't damage your vehicle. Okay. What do we get? Yeah, just barren wasteland pretty much. A lot of ranch looking places in this area. So New Mexico is not too interesting so far. I would say, I mean, it's nice and scenic, but it's definitely... Oh, actually, are those the salt things, or are that in a different area? Because I think I heard in some place there's like, it's like the salted area. Maybe that's in Utah, like in Salt Lake or something. Yeah, maybe that's in Utah, I don't even know. But yeah, so far New Mexico's, I'd say it's average at least. I'm excited to see what Texas looks like whenever we do decide to go to Texas in this. So, and we also have like Wyoming and other states we could go to and drive around in. Do some more external contracts or maybe try out some other things in this game. Okay, 2 hours and 20 minutes, not bad. Yeah, we should be able to reach there before my guy falls asleep. We're going downhill now a little bit, which is good. Oh, that's a nice little place there. Nice little barn on the side. Yeah, that's a nice scenic little area. Imagine having a place like that. No. Oh my goodness, that was close. God damn, he slammed on the brakes fast. Whew, hopefully nobody behind me crashed into that. It's because of this damn cop who pulled over somebody. Jeez. Well, that truck really just like all of a sudden slammed on the brakes and I was not expecting it. I almost bumped into him for a second time. I wish I wasn't stuck behind these guys, but they should eventually turn down a different way and I should be able to get past them. Yeah, it was pretty sketchy. Oh, a nice bridge. Love to see it. We don't get a lot of bridges so far. Looks like we are turning towards, I don't know which direction that is, but looks like we are turning towards a different direction soon. 45, so we got to slow down here. Where are we in terms of location? Almost halfway to Roswell, looks like. And then we got almost our last 100 miles. Discovered a new viewpoint. I could take a look at that, but that's going to add a little bit more time. Let's take a look at this viewpoint. Add something a little bit extra to this episode. I do want to take a look at what this new viewpoint looks like because I don't really pull into these that often, but let's go take a look at this viewpoint. And stop ourselves right here and see what we got. This is a little cutscene. Historic Monument of Lincoln. Yeah, this is a nice little area in a way. Looks like a nice peaceful place at least. No, not a lot of cities, just highway stretches. Cutscene should probably end eventually by itself, I think, right? I don't even see the monument it's talking about. Why is it called the Monument of Lincoln? I don't see it. Yeah, let's just, yeah, let's skip the cutscene. There you go, that's it. Interesting. Now we should be able to exit our way out of this pretty easily. Yeah, I gotta do ourselves a spin around down here. But yeah, that was a cool viewpoint to take a look at. Or decently cool. I mean, it was nothing too special. Some of the other viewpoints are way better, but I don't really take a look at those that often because they're always off to the side. But decided to do that since we were nearby anyways. Let's get down here, make a quick turn. Nice, not bad. That was actually a pretty solid turn. Okay, stop sign. This is a dangerous turn. Right into the highway. Gotta watch out for both lanes here. Okay, we should be able to get going here. I think I saw a vehicle coming though, so hopefully he's not driving right into me. No, he's not. Okay, good. Thank you, sir, for letting me in here. I know I might be at fault if there's a car accident, but still. Thank you. Yeah, my guy is getting pretty tired, so maybe we should have taken a rest. I don't know. He still has a little bit on him, so hopefully he doesn't get too tired that I get fined, because the goal is not to get fined in this episode. Or at least try not to. But we are getting close to Roswell, and we're under 100 miles away from our destination, which is good. Under 2 hours. It's been a decent drive, I'd say. Nothing too special about New Mexico so far to me. But maybe that will change in the next few episodes when we see more of New Mexico, if we go towards Texas, or if we go somewhere else again, back to Arizona. Or if we go up north, towards like Wyoming. Always good to take a look at what each state has. Okay. And probably I won't end up backing my trailer up into the location we get to, just because of the fact I really suck at that, but I probably will try and drop it at least close, and if I can't, then I'll probably end up just skipping that portion completely. So we are able to drive 70 now, that's good. I'm just gonna speed through here. Looks like we got another small town to go through, so we should slow down a little bit. There we go. Gotta be careful about these vehicles in front of me. Don't want to be rear-ending people like I did earlier. Even though this vehicle in front of me almost looks like it's right on the bumper of this truck. Roswell city limits. Elevation 3,570, huh? Interesting. Clovis. Clovis sounds like a name you'd give to some weird person. It's a weird name. Okay. Looks like the light changed. This guy's turning. We are not able to go straight yet. Oh wow, hungry. Food. Yeah, I am actually kind of hungry. I haven't ate yet much today, so should definitely eat after I finish recording this episode. Okay, should we be able to drive straight now, or is it a turn, guys? Damn, this takes a long time sometimes for this light to change. Still green over there. Should be changing so shortly. There we go. Let's keep on going. I just want to get to my destination. Drop off these car parts. I've been driving for quite some time here, and I've been recording this video for over an hour and a half, but who knows how long the final video is going to be. Okay, I can drive at least 70 in this area, which is nice. Which is kind of surprising considering it looks like we're in a small town. Yeah, now it's going to go down to 45, of course. I was gonna be like, if we had to be able to drive 70 down this stretch, that'd be weird. What the heck is that? Is that like friggin' Shrek? What is this thing? Oh, it is the alien. See, I knew there was an alien reference to Roswell. That's actually hilarious. I knew it. I knew it. Woohoo. That's cool though. But I don't remember what the reference is though to aliens in Roswell. But yeah, that's cool. I don't know if there's any UFOs that fly around in this game or not too, because that would be kind of interesting if there was, but... Internet Wi-Fi daily weekly rates. Phone number 555. I wonder if I should just randomly call that number, and I'm joking, I'm not going to do that. I don't call numbers. It'd be kind of neat though to just randomly call a number in game. See what it reaches me to. I probably would put it to Truck Sim FM or something like that, my guess. Okay, we should be getting, actually it's probably these people that get to turn first. Oh no, we get to go. Nice. I was thinking the other side was going to be able to turn. I discovered a new viewpoint again. Really? Is it the car wash? I don't know, it's on the opposite side. I'm not going to go over to that though, because it's just too far out of our way. Maybe we could do that at the start of the next episode. Or video. Because I don't know if I would consider this a series or what. Maybe I would consider it since it's just for members only, but at the moment. Let's go over here. Keep on driving. We're an hour and 6 minutes away from the damn location. Getting close. Another motel. Jeez. A lot of motels in this small town, huh? Or in Roswell. Inside BS. Medis. Whoever Medi is, hopefully you have good burgers. Carlsbad's 54 kilometers. Artesia is 25. I think that's probably how it's pronounced, Artesia. Artesia. 60 miles. Nice, an hour. That's good. I could go at least a bit quicker for this final stretch because we are an hour away almost. And I can go 70 now, which is good. I can't go up that fast, but we'll try and go that fast, or as fast as possible at least. Since we are on the highway. Cruising down the highway. Trying to get to our destination, which should be not too far away. And yeah, hopefully it's an easy place I could put this trailer in. And I could hear a plane flying above me in real life, and it's kind of tripping me out because it feels like it's in-game, but it's not. It's funny. Could go down to 60, so I gotta slow down a little bit, but not by much. Artesia city limits. Now we're in Artesia, so we got to slow down again. God damn it. Okay, happy cattle. Did that say? Interesting. Happy cattle. Artesia's been discovered. We've discovered 3 cities here so far. Not bad. Get a nice little small town views in New Mexico. Maybe that's why it's not as interesting so far, since we're not seeing any major cities. Like once we get to Albuquerque at some point, that will be definitely a lot different, I would assume, since Albuquerque's the capital, I think. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's Santa Fe. Yeah, I don't know which one it is. I think it's Albuquerque, though. Oh, is there a train coming? I hear a train again. Where is this train? Yeah, there's a train nearby. Hopefully I could get it so I could show Hawks fan you the train. Oh, it's over that way. Blinkers are down. I can't see it yet. Yeah, I can't even see it yet. Where is it? Yeah, I don't know where it is. I could definitely hear it though. You guys might be able to hear that in this recording, maybe not. But there definitely was a train nearby. Okay. Because I slowed down, we have to wait at the lights. Where is this train even? Sounds like it's further behind me, so it's probably coming to following us. Oh, there it is. There you go, Hawks fan. Look at that train. Rail export. Got quite a bit of stuff on it. Jeez. Look at all those trailers. Or cabooses, or whatever the heck you call those. I don't even know all these train terminologies, but there you go. We saw at least a train here in this episode as well. So pretty solid, I would say. Okay, let's continue to head towards the destination. Hey, look, it's Main Street. The most common street name in all of the entire world, probably. Every main city almost has, or yeah, every city has a main street, I think. That's what I heard, at least in the United States. Not sure about like everywhere else. Okay, another set of lights. Can you please change so I can go faster? Nope, apparently not. I have to wait another set of lights. Feels like they're trying to slow me down to my destination. My guy is getting really tired though, so we're gonna have to probably have a nap after we drop off the thing. We're at least 30 minutes away only, so it's not too far. You might hear my guy start to yawn in this though soon, just because he's getting tired. He has been driving for I don't know how many hours at this point straight. Okay, let's continue. I'm trying to keep my back straight a little bit more because it's getting kind of sore recording and talking on this thing at the same time. Okay, 70. Go at least max speed, which is nice. We'll get to our destination a lot quicker. Yeah, it was kind of cool that we saw a train at least. And we've had some other kind of interesting interactions, and it's nothing too special, but I mean, this is kind of just like a chill video in a sense, because usually there's nothing like super insane that happens, but never know. Maybe I could turn up some of the settings so there's like more chances of us having an accident. I don't know if there's anything that you could do to do that, because it'd be kind of interesting to like play around with stuff like that and make it a much tougher drive than just a nice chill drive. 16 minutes away, we are getting close. It's about time. Coming all the way from Las Vegas all the way to Carlsbad, New Mexico, which is right up around this stretch almost. So we're gonna have to slow down soon since we're almost in the city limits, it looks like. And then we could drop off everything. Let's go down to 55 just because I know I'm gonna slow down. Yep, perfect. And now we have to go down to 45. And we should be getting our thing. Yep, there you go. We have entered Carlsbad, our final destination here. Getting close to the place where I actually have to drop off these car parts. And let's pull a little bit more in here. Get another view of what Carlsbad looks like out here. Not too bad. Not too bad. Little small town vibes. You like it? Or city vibes, I guess it would be more of a city. Hotta Burger? What the heck is Hotta Burger? Drake's Hotta Burger. You think Drake's Hotta Burger would be in the 6th though, like in Toronto. Unless it's a different drink, you know? Okay. So we should probably be turning, not at this set of lights, but at the next set, I think. And of course we get stopped at this lights and this guy's gonna go through yellow. Okay. Thank you, man. So I should probably try and get into this lane, which is gonna be kind of tough. Might have to be a little bit aggressive here. Come on. Oh, turn signal. Are you gonna turn? Oh, it's a woman. Didn't expect it to be a woman truck driver, since there isn't a lot of those, I don't think. But yeah, let's drive. We're not gonna be able to get past this guy, I don't think. Can you let me go fast ahead of you? Thank you. I need to turn down here. Okay. Okay, you're being aggressive. I'll let you pass. Go ahead. Okay, now I can turn. Thank you. I gotta make the safe move. Don't want to be super aggressive on those things. And we have reached our destination of Voltison Motors. Let's see. Where do they need it? Where is that? Oh, that's way too... That's definitely a tough one to put in. Let's play it safe. I could try it. Let's just try and put it in its spot that's actually wanting to go to. Let's go to this view because that view is a little bit easier. I'm not usually that good at parking these things, so we're gonna have to probably drive straight and then we're gonna have to back up, which is tough a little bit. I don't want to back up that way. God damn it! I always forget how this works. This is probably the most toughest thing about this game. So we should be able to go like this. and wedge it in here. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, we're a little bit too far outside of this. I think. Yeah, we're probably too far outside of this. Maybe I could back up here fully and then we could drive forwards into it instead. We gotta watch out for that vehicle though. Let's drive a little bit more into it. And we might be good here almost. A little bit weird. Yep, there we go. We have delivered our car parts. And there we go. We have finished our job. We drove 852 miles. It took an hour and 25 minutes in real time. Which is about yeah. An hour and 25 minutes in real life, which is interesting. 125.4 gallons, not a surprise. Fuel consumed, not bad. We made $31,000 for doing that. Not bad at all. And we do have some skills to upgrade, which is nice. I am almost at full on all these. Let's up the fuel economy. Why not? Perfect. So guys, that's going to do it for this first video of American Truck Simulator. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with this video. Obviously it's a little bit something different, but I'd like to try different things on this channel a little bit more often, just to kind of get my foot in the door in terms of other games and all that type of thing. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see for next episode, since you guys are members that are watching this right now, but some of you guys might be watching this months in advance on the normal channel. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next in this, and maybe I'll put that out in next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.